Simone! That makes me feel really happy that she does gymnastics and I do gymnastics and we both have ADHD, so it makes me feel confident.
On September 14, 2016, Russian hackers leaked confidential files containing the private medical information of American Olympic athletes, including Venus and Serena Williams and Simone Biles, the teenage gymnast who had recently won 4 gold medals at the Rio Olympics.
A group of hackers called Fancy Bears have released confidential medical files on star American athletes who took part in the Rio Games. They've revealed that gymnast Simone Biles is seeking treatment for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
This breach of privacy quickly drew protests from the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, which condemned the unauthorized release of athletes' personal data. The hackers exposed the athletes' use of prescribed medications, all cleared for use during the Olympics, claiming it was in retaliation for the disqualification of several Russian athletes from the Games due to positive drug tests. The Kremlin, however, denied any involvement in the hacking. Among the leaked information was Simone Biles' use of Ritalin, a medication commonly prescribed for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Although Biles had been granted a therapeutic use exemption by WADA, allowing her to use the medication legally during competitions, the leak raised questions and accusations about her use of an illicit psychostimulant. In response to the leak, USA Gymnastics confirmed that Biles had adhered to all the necessary regulations, maintaining her integrity as a world-class athlete. ADHD in athletes. ADHD is a neurological condition that affects millions of children and adults worldwide, often characterized by symptoms of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. Despite being a common disorder, ADHD is frequently misunderstood and stigmatized, particularly in females, who are less likely to be diagnosed compared to males. This makes Simone Biles even more heroic for speaking up. Athletes with ADHD face unique challenges due to the condition's symptoms, which can make focusing on tasks and following instructions difficult. However, many athletes with ADHD, like Simone Biles, have demonstrated remarkable abilities to concentrate intensely on activities they find rewarding. Dr. David Conant-Norville, a psychiatrist specializing in adolescence and ADHD, notes that athletes with ADHD often face an oversized set of obstacles, but can excel in sports by channeling their focus and energy into activities they are passionate about. ADHD can offer certain advantages in specific sports like gymnastics. The ability to scan the environment and rapidly shift focus can be beneficial in fast-paced sports, allowing athletes to process information quickly and respond to changing situations effectively.
How do you stay so calm and focused under pressure?
I remember all the routines I've done.
Simone Biles comes clean. Following the leak of her medical information, Simone Biles chose to publicly address her ADHD diagnosis and the medication she uses to manage it. In a courageous and honest statement, Biles wrote on Twitter, "Having ADHD and taking medicine for it is nothing to be ashamed of, nothing that I'm afraid to let people know." Her decision to speak openly about her condition was an act of bravery and transparency, challenging the stigma associated with ADHD and encouraging others to embrace their differences.
Biles later tweeted, "I have ADHD. I've taken medicine for it since I was a kid. Please know I believe in clean sport, have always followed the rules."
Biles' disclosure resonated with many, highlighting the struggles and triumphs of individuals with ADHD. Her success as an athlete who has reached the pinnacle of her sport serves as an inspiration to countless children and adults with ADHD, demonstrating that the condition does not define one's capabilities or limit potential. By sharing her story, Biles broke down barriers and shattered stereotypes, reinforcing that ADHD is not an impediment to achieving greatness.
Just have fun in whatever you do and don't think of anything as a downfall. Think of it as a superpower.
Fake claims at Tokyo. In the summer of 2021, during the Tokyo Olympics, Simone Biles faced additional challenges unrelated to her athletic performance. A viral post on Facebook falsely claimed that Biles withdrew from some events because she was not allowed to take her ADHD medication in Japan. This unfounded rumor gained traction on social media, despite Team USA's confirmation that the claim was false. Japan does have strict regulations regarding the use of certain medications for ADHD, but special exemptions are granted to athletes competing in the Olympics. More importantly, Biles herself clarified that she had not taken ADHD medication since 2017. After winning a bronze medal in the beam final in Tokyo, Biles addressed the speculation directly, focusing on her mental health as the reason for her withdrawal from certain events. This situation highlighted the widespread misconceptions and misinformation surrounding ADHD and the challenges that individuals with the condition face, even at the highest levels of competition. Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Simone Biles, the most decorated American gymnast in history, who everyone stops everything every time she was on camera, just to watch, just to see her.
Despite the challenges and misinformation about her ADHD, Simone Biles' remarkable achievements and advocacy have been widely recognized. On July 7, 2022, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian honor in the United States. This prestigious award is given to individuals who have made exemplary contributions to the prosperity, values, or security of the United States, world peace, or other significant societal endeavors. At the award ceremony, Biles was celebrated not only for her unparalleled achievements in gymnastics, where she became the most decorated American gymnast in history with 7 Olympic medals at the time, but also for her activism. As a former foster child who rose to become a once-in-a-generation athlete, Biles has used her platform to speak out for victims of abuse and to advocate for mental health awareness. When asked where the Presidential Medal of Freedom ranked among her many accolades, Biles stated that it was at the top. She expressed that while winning Olympic medals required years of hard work, being recognized by the president was an especially meaningful honor. The White House praised Biles for her courage and honesty, acknowledging her role in challenging the powerful and promoting justice and wellness.
Succeed as much as you want to, so it's okay sometimes to even sit out the big competitions to focus on yourself, because it shows how strong of a competitor and person that you really are, rather than just battle through it.
Simone Biles' receipt of the Presidential Medal of Freedom underscores her impact beyond the gymnastics mat. Her dedication to using her voice for positive change and her willingness to share her personal experiences have expanded the legacy of what it means to be a champion, inspiring countless individuals around the world to embrace their own challenges with resilience and strength.